Hello, fellow YouTuber. This is another edition of the Gemini Speaker. This is Siri on the microphone, and I have a sad news to report. According to TMZ, actor, comedian, and writer Charlie Murphy passed away after a long battle with leukemia. As a matter of fact, he lost his battle with leukemia. To be honest, I'm shocked to hear the news because I haven't seen him for a while, and to hear that news really take me aback because last weekend I attended a friend's funeral because she lost a battle with cancer, and it was really painful, but at the same time it brought me to look at life in a different perspective. But to hear this news is it's quite sad and quite frustrating because it just took off one of the most brilliant and creative comedian. Although he has lived long time under his younger brother's shadow, but with the numerous trial and tribulation, he managed to be successful. And I will still remember his major contribution to the success of the Dave Chappelle show on Comedy Central, the Dave Chappelle show, and I will still remember perhaps the funniest episode, one of the funniest skit in the history of television. The skit where it was the Rick James Prince parody, which was hilarious. And every time I watched that episode, I watched that skit, it brought me into deep laughter. But it's not only on the Dave Chappelle show that I discovered I came to appreciate Charlie Murphy's work. It was his first major movie role on the movie CB4. It's a parody of NWA, played with which played. The main role was played by Chris Rock, and I was in high school at that time, and Charlie Murphy was playing the role of Gusto, the antagonist. And at first, when I saw him, I thought it was Eddie Murphy. But when I look at the credits at the end, it mentioned Charlie Murphy, and I never thought that it was Eddie Murphy's brother, but the resemblance was so striking that you thought at first glance that it was his twin brother. But as a matter of fact, Charlie is 2 years older than Eddie, and but as years goes by, I realized how good he was, and because we all know that Eddie loved to play somewhat some comedic, but if not idiotic role. But Charlie was always playing some tough role, but at the same time he brought some laughter on his role. So this is why I think this news is really sad because we lost perhaps one of the funniest comedian and funniest comedic writer that we ever seen. So thank you, Mr. Murphy, for all the laughter, and may your soul rest in peace.